Welcome in, everybody. Hoping you had a good start of the week. You had a nice Monday. Tomorrow is already Tuesday. And pretty soon it will be the weekend. Again. So make sure you enjoy your week. And be prepared to celebrate on the weekend. So, this is our 12th stream. 12 YouTube video. Playing the altars. The first playthrough. Like the previous stream, this is going to be a short one, a one-day stream, 1 day of the game that I'm planning to do. I've come to terms that to cheese this game, I have to do 1 day and then plan what to do on the next day. Try it out, see if it's doable, and then do it when streaming. That's how I'm kinda enjoying more the game, because I do stress out when I make mistakes, and I'm prone to do mistakes. I do mistakes quite a lot. And this game is not very forgiving when it comes to doing mistakes. Or the game becomes more harder to do. And since I'm trying to get the trophies, I'm playing mainly my motivation. My basic main motivation is to have the trophies. I do want to have 100% complete of the trophies for this game. That also means that I have to do some things that are not really on the plan when I start playing, just because I can get the trophy. So in this particular case, on this run, I was planning to go. We had the technician and the scientist, obviously. Everybody has to have them. No way around it. Then I got the refiner and the botanist, and now I got the doctor. Is ready to be awakened in this day that we are going to play. And I was planning to do the worker, because it seemed the more logical. For the first playthrough, it would be easier to have a worker that builds things in the workshop 50% faster. So with him is almost like having two workshops working at the same time. He does the things in half of the time, so it means he doubles production. So he seems a good character to have. But one of the trophies that I intend to do, so I'm planning to do on 2 runs. I'm planning to play the altars 2 times. And I hope I can get the 100% completion of the trophies on those 2 runs. So one of the trophies is that the daughter wants a tattoo, his old tattoo. He wants a tattoo, and the trophy is to give him the tattoo with a shrink, the psychiatric design of it. So that means that at least one of your playthroughs, if you are trying to do the trophies also, you will have to have the doctor and the shrink at the same time. And that's what I'm going to do. So today I'm planning to wake up the doctor and to start the branching procedure for the shrink at night. So we will be ready to wake tomorrow. And that's one of the plans for today. So Molly died, the sheep that we created, the first clone using Rapidium. The sheep Molly died today. The altars are gathered in the kitchen, waiting for me to go assess the situation. I'm gonna do that only at night time, because what I've seen is that they get a debuff after you acknowledge the death of the sheep. They all get debuffed, and at least the botanist might become extremely sad and only work 7 hours, and I don't want that. I also don't want to start crunch hours, because that has a negative impact on their happiness, on their mood, and they are already getting pissed and getting sad for Molly died. So I'm planning only to check that event at night. The game gives you, I think it's 24 hours to do it, or 16 hours, something like that, to acknowledge Molly's death. So I'll do later. And what I want to do on this day, on this stream, is I want to get the second damage ship. I know where it is. So we are going to get the damage ship, so we are able to upgrade the quantic computer and start doing the shrink branching tonight, later at night on the game. So I want to get the damage ship. I want to build an advanced enriched outpost and put it on the enriched metals outpost. Substitute, pick up the mining outpost that we got there and putting the advanced one. And after that I want to go to the Rapidium area and place the mining outpost for the Rapidium and do the connection of it. I've tried to connect it. There are two possible ways that it seemed to connect it. Both of them I didn't manage to get them connected. I only managed to connect it on the third place by using a hoop pylon. So a hoop pylon takes 5 pylons, which is a lot, but it seems to be the only way to connect that Rubidium mining outpost to the main line. It seems to be the only way to do it, is to use the hub pylon. So that's the plan for today. Wake up the doctor, go get the damage ship, build the advanced mining outpost, put it in place, do the Rubidium outpost, and also build a dormitory, because now we're gonna have 5 altars and the dormitory only can support 4 of them. So we are going to build another dormitory. My plan is to build later on personal cabins. I don't know if 2 or 3, because I'm also planning on this playthrough to have the tabula rasa on my crew. So it's an exceptional altar that you can create. He cannot do nothing. He just wanders around and eats, basically. He uses up the resource, but he doesn't do nothing. You cannot put him to work. So the game lets you have 6 working altars and this 7th one, the tabula rasa, in case you start the solution to take the brain tissue out of him and then decide not to do. So that's what I'm planning to do, because that's a trophy also, to have the tabula rasa on your crew and also learn his lesson in history, I think, and story. I think there's 3 trophies, I'm not really sure. 3 trophies related with the tabula rasa. So this playthrough, we're gonna go with the Lena solution, and we'll try to do the endings with Lena solution. And on the next run, I will kill tabula rasa, and I will take his brain. And hopefully we are able to deal with it and be able to do the trophies, and I don't have to do a 3rd run on it. So that's pretty much the plan. Let me just get some water and we'll start straight away. Alright. Even knowing that I'm doing a small stream, and even knowing what I have to do, I get anxious with this game, man. This is a hard game to choose. It's not very easy to choose this game. So it's a bit of hard work. Let's see how it goes and if I don't have to restart the day for some mistake that I make. Alright, so continue. Day 32. Something you should know. Let's see what is happening in the kitchen. It gives us 22 hours to see it. We are already waking up almost 1 hour late because yesterday I watched a movie because they were a bit bad on the mood. So although they are in the kitchen with the Molly dead, he's still pleased, he's smiling. This one is my main worry. He's just feeling okay, although he has all these buffs, all buffs up, he's just feeling okay. I don't know why. He shouldn't, but he is. The game doesn't give you a particular reason for him to be sad or just feeling okay. He ate well, everybody ate well. So I don't know why he's feeling okay. You can see here, since day 29 he was happy with the celebration. Day 30 we watched a new movie, got a double buff, and yesterday we watched another movie. So from here, event log, there's no reason for this not feeling like pleased or more than that. But he isn't. So yeah, on research we got these enriched metals going on, going to the knowing about Molly will unlock here the autopsy for Molly. We're gonna do it tomorrow. This one over here is bugged. We already researched this. This is the hook upgrade. This is a bug on the game. It should appear here, the technology, instead of appearing a non-technology. So research is good. Production. We want a mining outpost and we want pylon components because I'll need to do the hub. As I said, we only have 3 pylons, and the hub pylon to connect the Rupidium to the main line is gonna cost 5 pylons. So we're gonna make 3 more, and after I get the damaged ship, we'll do this cubic ship. That means we will need 20 minerals. Why is this not taking minerals from that? It should say minerals, also another bug. I put the no, I did it wrong. Thank God I watched that, or I would. Alright, so now this is what we want. So advanced enriched metals outputs. So this is what I'm talking about, of making some mistakes and sometimes you don't acknowledge your mistake until like 1 or 2 days after, and then you'll have to do those days again, or live with your mistake. I think that's more the purpose of the game. Play the game and make mistakes and learn from them and maybe repeat everything. I'm not much into that type of gameplay. I like to do it right, or at least do it in a decent way that I feel good with it. So yeah, I was going to make another mistake and putting that mine outpost. Gladly I saw that mine roll thing, because when you're playing this and you are all how do you say, rumbled because you have the time ticking, and even though when you come on this menu it will pauses the game time, sometimes you are just so excited with the time going that you do things quickly here without need, and you do mistakes like I was going to do. We only have 2 drill cartridge, at least one we're gonna need. On the rubidium outpost, I want to use it, but yeah, we don't have any more metals. We need somebody doing the metals. So this is good for now. This means that at 11 o'clock, hopefully I will have this ready. Although they are on the kitchen, they will work. I've tested. So even though they are in the kitchen and you don't go there, they leave the kitchen and go to work. Hopefully. So 11 o'clock, and at noon 20 more or less, we're gonna have the pylon on the kitchen. I have cooked meal uphold. I'm gonna put an uphold of 7. This don't tell me how much we have. I'm gonna put a uphold of 7 because tomorrow we are going to have the shrink, so let's put this straight away to 7. We have 14 now, package going, and that's it. So, assignments. Oh, what I've noticed also, by chance, because when I was playing I didn't assign the refiner to do nothing, only later on. So the time, if imagine you don't put him to work, you have alter unassigned, you can like put him to work, not being at 9 o'clock, you can put him to work, for instance, at noon, and then you will work until 9 o'clock in the night. So the work hours are from 9 to 9, that's 12 hours. If you have them at 9 hours, you can put one guy to work, for instance, at noon, and you will work until 9 o'clock instead of working until 6 o'clock. Because 9 hours, they will work from 9 a.m. to 6 o'clock. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wake up the doctor and put the doctor to work on the workshop, and I'll put the refiner here on the Irish Metals outpost, because we do need metal to do the dormitory, and to do the cubic ship we need at least 50 more metals. So we're gonna put him there. I'm planning to keep him working until so 9 plus 6 until 3 o'clock, and the last 3 hours I'll put him in the refiner so that he can refine what he has gathered, and also not be so much in with radiation. He does have some radiation, doesn't he? No radiation. Alright, so it says he has no radiation. That's good. So this guy goes in the Irish Metals outpost. I'll keep him doing the base maintenance. He keeps on working on the greenhouse, and the doctor I'll put on the workshop. And after, maybe we'll need some more minerals. Not really sure. Let me see. Drill cartridges, metals. Shield recharge, we're not using this. This is organics. Oh, only the cubic ship uses minerals, but we do have enough minerals to do it. Oh, but we need the gravity sensor to do. We also need to build the gravity sensor. I'm planning to do it tomorrow. We're gonna need 50 metals and 20 minerals. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll have all the altars that we can have. We'll have 6 altars. So I think we can manage the resources needed for it. So let's go wake up the doctor, and that's it. This table seems so uncomfortable. Imagine that they have a thing called the womb and it's put in a simple table.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
I wouldn't have put it better. You're on a mining mission. I wouldn't have put it better.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Maybe.
You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me. You seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
On
the contrary, it's all very physical. Really?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm getting all
I'll
the bad
explain
answers.
everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are? Sound question. Lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolsky. I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Everything's fine. Yeah,
To be honest with you, a lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So, I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends.
Oh, sorry about that anymore. I want to help you.
And you can still do that, believe me. Plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs. I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
This is something we're trying to avoid.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Just a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Alright. Let's see. How is this mood? So we got our 6. Oh dang, he's only working 7 hours. I will go back and try to give other answers to see if I can have him with 9 hours. Let's try that out. And to main menu, great. And continue. So this is why I only play one day at a time, at least at this stage, when we have to set things up. Alright, so let's do this a little bit faster. Last pylon. Upload 7. How's this doing? Performing the okay. Assignments. You go to the enriched metals, and the doctor goes to the thing. Alright, think everything is set. Research is set. So let's wake him up. Alright, skip this. Time to wake.
Hey there. Don't be
Good.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Alright, so let's go with this sensor instead.
well,
It's
it's
both
a
of them
mining
are
mission.
negative.
Remember signing up for that? Getting on board the ship? Going into cryosleep? Yes, I do. But why do I feel as if I'm looking in a distorted mirror? Are you? Me? Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
Let's try on this
In a
one.
way, you could say that. But before
I
we get
got
into it,
above that.
I need to ask you some routine questions. You know who you are? Sound question. Look, it's not a test, okay? So,
What went wrong? Relax, everything was fine.
wrong?
It's
No, relax,
negative also.
man, everything's fine. The only reason you're here, looking at a distorted image of yourself, well, I'm young. What? How's that supposed to be fine? Wait, does that mean yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed...
I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's try this one.
Whatever you wanted to fix, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because it never happened. It's all in your head. But that's impossible. All the hard work, my scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow. They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through. Talking to the other mission logs.
I was trying to avoid
No, man. Your life has just begun. Huh. The absurd man says, just...
Let's see how it is. Oh, this time is 9 hours. So as you can see, sometimes these little things make a difference. So at least instead of working 7 hours with these answers, you will be working 9 hours. Which is a good thing. The game has a lot of these little things that can make it harder for you to play or easier. This altar heals 8% faster at the infirmary and cooks food faster. Alright. So I'm going to assign him straight away to the workshop. You go to work. So we'll be doing the Advanced Enriched Metals Outpost, the pylon component. I'm not going to talk with no one, so I will try to make this as fast as I can, so that I'm back in time to upgrade the COVID ship, put the outer doing, build the dormitory, and talk with them. I need to talk with all of them and watch a movie. At least that's my plan. I hope I have time to watch a movie with them, even if that means I will wake up later. I think I will watch a movie with them. But that means that this part that we are going to do now has to run smoothly. And I'm not really sure if it's going to run smoothly. I don't really like this part of action, of arcade action game that they have on this game. So let's go see if we can make it quickly. Alright. What is closer? I think this is closer. So weird. Alright, so I'm on the right spot. Now I want to go. I took pictures of the places so that I know where I have to go. So we have to go on that second one over there. I think there's a time thing in here. So we are passing this one. What is this? Rock bucket. Go through here. And now, oh, on this photo that I got, I didn't know we had a place to the right, to the left, I mean. Oh, I think it's straightforward. Okay, so I'm there. So, I think I already messed this thing. Yeah. And here it is. Damage ship. Let's run. Alright, so we got the damage ship. First part of our work is done. Now I want to go back to the enriched metals, and I will have to wait until 11 o'clock. So that's rubidium. We're not exploring the rest. Leave it for later. What we got there? Not really sure. Minerals. Maybe I get some minerals if we have the time. Let's get 1 hour of minerals. Alright. We got some minerals. Let's go. Pick this really. So now we just have to wait. Hopefully the daughter is working. It is 36 seconds. We'll see how this works. I haven't tried. The other guy is on the mining. Yeah, supposedly he's there working. Let's see if we can do this. Clock's ticking. 8 more minutes. I can put the cubic ship to be done. What is it done? 2 more seconds. And I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. So in storage we have an advanced rich metals, so let's go there. Why is he not working here? Retrieve mining outpost. Why can I retrieve the mining outpost? And now... Dang man. I still don't know. Advanced. Advanced mining outpost. Gen refiner. Go to advanced enriched metal outpost. Alright. So you will be able to do a bit more. That's going. How is the research going? It's going well. So we did the first part. We got the damage out with the damage qubit. We retrieve the mining outpost and we placed an advanced mining outpost there, which gives, I think it's 30% faster mining. It seems to be good. I just have to pay attention. Don't forget to take the refiner from here at 3 o'clock. And now we want to go find the Repidium. The Repidium is somewhere around here. So we are going to go through here. I think it's this climb. We need to go there. Let me check on the photo I've taken. trying to cheese the game as much as I can. Minerals. Yeah, can go there. Go to the minerals outpost, and then I go to that climb. Alright, so gravel. Let's go here. Okay. So where do I wanna go? Near and to the left. Is it here? No. There's a climb here. Yeah, there's a little climb here. Alright. Shovel metals. I already picked them up. Let's go up. I think we're on the good part. Yeah, there's the spacecraft.
Surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed.
I can kill this thing
Damn, you
because
look busted.
let's
Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Let's pick this thing up.
Awesome. Another movie.
And in it, we want to use the drill. Right. So put the mining outpost there. Alright. So first phase done. Second phase. First phase of the Repudium setting up. We now need to go, and I forgot, I think I didn't take a picture of the place. I forgot to take a picture of it. So I will have to improvise. Did I took a picture? I didn't. Thank. That means I will have to explore. Alright, so now we have to go through here. And should I go kill that guy? Because I'm gonna waste the energy anyway. Let's go kill that guy over there. I hope we don't have any yet. I don't think so. Let's just kill this guy. Maybe I'm not doing the best thing. Do I have the pylon ready? Yeah, the cubic ship is almost done. I'm gonna send him to the kitchen. I will lose this energy over here. Cannot go there.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes.
What is this? A new
Dang,
anomaly?
I forgot about this. Dang it, I have to destroy that anomaly. Where is it? Oh man, I hate these mistakes.
All done here. Should I help with this
I
now?
don't have this thing so far. And I already missed this guy. Dang it. That's why. Alright, so let's put this. And assignments. I should have taken him before. We'll go in the refiner. And who's done with what? Kitchen. Oh, we did the kitchen. So I'm gonna put him in the minerals. And that nothing cute. You go minerals. Do we have enough metals? I hope we do. Go in the minerals outpost. And doctor, so we'll get 12 minerals. That's not much, but that's something. And 35 metals, and 35 organics. Okay. And kitchen is done. Very nice. Let's put one more pack. So we start straight away working on that. Alright, so that seems good. Another package of 10. And we'll do metals and organics. Alright, we did lost a little bit of time with this anomaly that I forgot. We had so everything is done. We don't need to do nothing for now. Maybe a suit battery. But for now we have them all assigned where they belong, with except for the doctor. So where am I? Alright, so now I forgot where it is. If it's here that I have to put, I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's over there. So I'm not going to explore this. And maybe I can just
You need me to take care of this? Would you like me to go there?
You can kill this. What does it say? Who was talking? I don't like this arcade part because I'm paying attention to the map and I don't see who was talking. Greenhouse, you have a pack to do. Refinery is doing. This guy is researching. Let me just put ILX metals conversion. Let's go for this ones first. Emitter density. He will not do it, but anyway. Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. Let's just check this. So this is one of the places where we will put the thingy, the gravity sensors. And now I wanna go here and up here. Should kill these guys. I think it's here. University UD, the official wooded sweatshirt of my university. I remember feeling so proud when I wore it for the first time, like I belonged to an elite group. Of course, it's also a reminder of me leaving that group. Well, at least it's warm and comfy. Book. This book has been in my pile of shame since my early days at the uni. It was supposed to be eye-opening, but I never made it through the first page. It seemed a little too anti-utilitarian to me. I took it with me, hoping to finally read it during the long, boring evenings in the base. Alright, so that's done.
Yes.
So,
I was missing that.
to connect this, I need to put a pylon, a normal one. Does connect down there, but it doesn't connect to that one over there. Let me see. A travel pylon also doesn't connect there, so it has to be a pylon up there. Alright, so that's done. We got the rubidium connected. Now we have to go back there and travel back to the base. But I think I'm going to kill some of these anomalies because we're gonna lose the energy anyway. Also, this pylon is a bug. This pylon over here, it's not here. It's showing like it's on top, but it isn't. This is a wall over here. This pylon is on the bottom, so that's another bug. This pylon is over here, down here. Both of them are down here, because there's a tunnel. So yeah, we managed to connect the rubidium. I tried to connect, there's a place here that connects to this pylon over here, but I wasn't able to connect through this tunnel. There's a tunnel here. Couldn't connect to this tunnel. I also tried this path, and also it's not possible to do it through here. So I think this is the only viable connection. It's to do this that I did, which took me a lot of time to figure it out. That's why if we were playing the game straight through without trying an error, it would mean I would lose at least 2 days to set this thing up. So it's 5 o'clock, time to go home. Let's just kill some anomalies here. Making sure I use this thingy, the energy that we got. It doesn't go to waste. Alright, at least we've done that. We've got 655. I have 2 bars of energy, but there was no more things to do yet. So let's go back to the base. Okay, so go back to the base. Let's build the dormitory. Yeah, dormitory. So, a fun fact I learned watching another stream is that you can use this to put the models. I didn't know that. I was watching a Brazilian girl stream and somebody on the chat said that. So you can put this here and you can take other models and put there to help you organize things. So yeah, so one thing that I wanted to do is I want to fix this space. So let's make use of this. Oh, but I wanted the workshop here. So let's take this, put it here, one center, put it here. I want the cabins here, this one over here, and kitchen room. I might put the communication room in here. And I want to put this one over here. Put this one over here. Right. So this recycler can go over here for now, or I leave it for the second repulsor. Can go for now, and I can put it here on the womb. Let's see. So command center goes here, and machinery goes here, and now right, greenhouse, medium storage. Much we can do. I have to create a thing to the top. A space of 3, there's a 5 down there. But the dormitory is 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So yeah, that's not much. We have 5 here. Well, I can put the refinery up there on top. Oh, it's 4, it's not 3. But it was 3. So the refinery, the dormitory, but I still need to put the Rapidia mark over there. So we'll have to do an elevator. There's not much I can do. Research lab. Alright. Although I would prefer to have the 2 dormitories close together. I don't think I'll put this on top. This down here. Right, so that lets me put something with 4 over there. And I think I'll put the dormitory over here. So we got both of the dormitories close together. And maybe I change the greenhouse with the medium storage, so we have all the medium storage here. We do have 900 storage space. I might, when we expand the base, I will put another one, probably that. Alright, so this seems good for now. This I will put here, because we'll have space to put. Oh, no, it can be done there. Doesn't really matter. I'll do the third radiation repulsor. Put it here. And we expand the base. So, this seems good for now. We have the kitchen on the bottom floor. Alright, hopefully everything is going according to plan. So now let's upgrade the quantum computer, go to the womb, start a new branching, and then go talk with the guys. Alright, so quantum computer. Cubic upgrade. Let's upgrade it. Alright. And now let's branch the shrink. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So in here, it doesn't. The doctor put his mother in front of the rest of the people, which I think is a very understandable situation. But in the case of the shrink, he didn't. You love your mother, but it's a line you can't cross. Never favor any patient above another. This is the moment you need to prove it. If your promise means anything, with every heart you step out of your office to tell him about your refusal. So you tell your dad that you are not going to help your mother, which, I don't know, man. It's like there is this ideological thing that we can look at it, but at the end is his own mother, and we want a doctor to be well and happy and working well. So, but also that's a line, obviously, because you could do to the mother, you could do to another family, you can do to a friend or a friend of a friend. So, yeah, it's not easy to deal with this type of questions, especially I'm no doctor, so I don't really know how would I proceed. I'm tempted to say that I would focus on my mother, even if I didn't put it in front. Maybe I would go to a private hospital or something and try to do it there, because that money talks. So not an easy decision to make. I cannot say any of them is wrong. Both of them, both the doctor and the shrink, made a decision. I think both of them are right with the decision. The only difference is that on the daughter decision, his mother doesn't die. The daughter's mother doesn't die. In the case of the shrink, let's see what happens. So, start the branching. New awareness ready. Jan Schreck. Right, so let's look at this story. A line you cannot cross. The news hit you like a car crash. She's gone, your mother. So the decision that he took cost his mother her life. So was it a bad thing? Even consider the oath that they make and all of that was a bad move. It's a life that dies if he didn't put it up in the line. But yeah, so he decides not to put his mother in front, and she dies. And he didn't help her. What the hell were you thinking? So consumed with self-righteousness when she needed you? Who have you turned into? Are you even human, or is Jan Dolsky just a numb piece of rock? You stop for a rest and take in the view. How can the world be such a beautiful and brutal place at the same time? After months in the wilderness, you still haven't come any closer to an answer, or to quenching your guilt. You gasp with pain. Your leg, it's broken. This is it. You can't continue on your own. You'll have to let those people help you, take you in. They seem alright. A bit spaced out maybe, but somehow you feel safe around them. Maybe you just missed people. You wake up from a deep, restful sleep. Last night was a mind-bending experience, another one, but this time you feel different. Cleans. Your ego is gone, and with it your guilt. All your fears and desires. so simple here with them. You're two friends, you're amazing lovers, everything is easy. Now you can... Now you know. Treating the body is only a first step, it's the mind that needs healing most of all. So this seems like a Hare Krishna community or something like that. Restless in the city. The city seems so noisy, you become restless here. So many thoughts rushing through your head. Focus, Jan. Concentrate on the lecture. You have a goal now. You just need to put some effort in it. Remember that every experience opens your mind and brings you closer to becoming a great therapist. You just need to figure out a way to pay for the next semester. You try hard not to think of the buyer, just express yourself. Be an artist. The money will come. It's honesty people appreciate. They don't want to be lied to. Like in therapy, yeah, you should relax more. Your patient talks about losing everything. Her job, life savings, a marriage. You could be sorry for her and feel guilty about having more business after the financial crisis. Or you could be glad that you're there for her, providing support. Everything is relative. Why did it take you so long to realize that? Friday night is your favorite time of the week. The whole weekend ahead. So many things that can happen. There's no better way to improve as a therapist than to keep your own mind healthy and be attentive to all your needs. So it's decided. Who is a blogger? The sponsors are on board, and the community is over the roof about your initiative. And to think that all you wanted was to make some buzz, but now you realize that maybe this territory is worth exploring, if only out of curiosity. And here they are, 35 years old, Project Goal. Here you go. One of the first members of the mental health program, you like the thrill of being a pioneer, and something tells you that you can really make a name for yourself out there. Alright, so everybody at 35 years old ends up on the spaceship. So that's done. Now you will be awakened tomorrow. We have the dormitory. We just need to go find out what happened to Molly. Let's see. We still have 11 hours. Research. Luminator density. Okay, we got what we got here, not increased stars. She's neutralizing an anomaly. Ooh, this might be a good one. Shield, energy gets inversion, free climbing. Does cost a planetary symbol. I might go for this one. I'm not really sure. I will have to think about it. We still have these ones. I don't know if gathering metals, gathering resources is that of a game changer. All of this does require planetary sample, automatic outpost, yeah, all of these planetary samples. Model shields. This one, I think it's one I want. I think these two I want. So I think my strategy is going to be these two. So the game gives you 8 planetary samples. We have used 3, I think. We've used one yet. Another one yet, 2. Where did I use the third one? Oh, in the radiation repulsors. Yeah, and this one. So we've used 3 planetary samples so far. Radiation repulsor, the suit upgrade, and the advanced enriched metal outpost. So that means we have 5 that we can use. We will have 5 through the game. So I will have to think. 5 being 2 of these, I'm pretty sure I'm going for these ones. Pretty sure I'm going for these ones. So that leaves us 3. We'll have to decide what to do with the 3. This could be nice to have. 3 rot food per day. Large storage, I'm not planning on doing it. On the 3rd act, you will not need to worry about the volume of stuff, because you're not moving the ship. So I'm in doubt about this advanced non-metal outpost. Maybe one of them I'll go for this one. Although this one will also be nice to have on the Irish metals. But that means this one will go to waste. The one that I did here will go to waste. So maybe, I don't know. Because I'm thinking automatic outposts would be nice to have here. But unless we do some micromanagement, like putting it to work and then substituting it. I will have to think what it's best. Nine hours. So you can use 2 planetary samples to have automatic posts that work for 9 hours. Not really sure what to do on that aspect of the game. I'll think about it. So for now, research, refinery. Did you finish the work on the refinery? You didn't. And yes, things. So I'm gonna put in the infirmary bed. There you go. He looks pleased, he's smiling, he's feeling okay. He's feeling okay. Right, so now they will all have debuffs because of the chip. Would the 11 hours that I still have be enough to do this just tomorrow. Might not have the time and then I lose the game. So I think it's better to take care of that now. And deal with the debuff of their moods. Right, so you stay on the greenhouse. Kitchen is done. The fan is being done. Workshop, we don't have nothing planned for now. I will have to decide what I'll do with them tomorrow. So let's go to the kitchen and talk with him. Build the third Rapidium arc, craft the gravity sensor. I do have to do, but I need metals. I don't have metals. So we'll see that tomorrow. Alright, so 7 o'clock. Where is the kitchen? Standard. Let's talk with them.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone. What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. That's just unthinkable. Such an innocent little being. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real Meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Let's honor her with a moment of silence.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Hear, hear. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. You know what's the best thing about sheep? They're humble and simple. I don't think Molly would want us to make a fuss over her. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Allied Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Let's try taking her back. Should give her a proper burial as cremate. Let's try taking her back to
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
It's a mandatory procedure.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Alright, so let me talk with these guys. Doesn't have nothing to say. Where did the scientist go? Social room. Where is social room? And there. Talk with the scientist. Ooh, we have a lot of things to talk. Let's go with this first.
I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating. Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding.
Expanding, it's me.
Yeah, and it seemed to have two cores inside.
Yeah, it's me.
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me.
Sure.
I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Right.
Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Alright. I found the time bending
You're
anomaly.
never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What? How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots. You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Always the smartest thing.
Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well, when I got inside this thing, it just, slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Thanks. And we can now
mine enriched metals. Good. I'm glad you were brave enough to make the unpopular choice.
Let's talk about
Promise long-term benefits. What can I do with it now? Cutting straight to the point. I like that. Keep making good decisions.
Alright, so we're not giving anything to them. Let me just see. Here the tasks, so time anomaly. The time distortion, the strong pull of its core slows the person inside it, thus making the time outside of the distortion fly faster. To that person's advantage, the core itself is also slowed, which make it easier to neutralize. Pulsating anomaly. Due to their double core, pulsating anomalies are constantly changing inside, which makes them particularly tricky to destroy, understanding their shrinking and expanding. Patterns is key to neutralizing them. Alright, so now we have the sheep autopsy. Should we start? 6 hours. Should we start doing that? Or should we research these things first? I think I'll finish this, and by night time we'll have this one. I don't know if you have as the tasks from the ship's autopsy. It doesn't give you a time. doesn't give you time to do it. So, but the sooner we do the ship autopsy, the sooner we can start talking with people to help us out. So I'll remove this and I'll go with the ship autopsy. He's feeling okay, he's smiling, he's feeling okay, he's feeling okay. He looks a bit unhappy. Alright, so let's go talk with them. I already talked to the botanist, didn't I? Talk with the botanist, the scientist. I need to talk with the refiner, the doctor and the technician. Let's talk with the technician. Nothing. Oh, I found the vehicle outside.
Found something interesting outside. An exploration vehicle. Landed quite a distance from where the base was dropped. Huh. No kidding. A buggy? More like a truck. But it's busted. Oh, damn. Yeah, I bet it's one of those tour vehicles. Did you know they were radiation proof? That you can stay out in them for days.
Any chance you can fix it? And return. Who am I to say it's beyond repair?
Is there any chance you could do something to get it up and running?
Up and running? It took a mighty uncontrolled fall from what you're saying. I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Alright, so this one is done. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I wanna talk with the doctor. Is here. Why can't I talk with the doctor? Thanks. And refiner in the infirmary. They're skipping a lot. Alright, so their moods. What we got here? Tutorials. Infirmary. Alters who suffer from injury can rest in the ventricle faster. Can also sleep in infirmary. However, you will wake up later than usual. Alright. So, since they are all working 9 hours, at least for now, I'm just gonna watch a movie. I think I talked with the botanist, didn't I? Let me just make sure I did botanist. Kitchen. Yeah, I did. So let's watch a movie. I'm gonna wake up later. But it's best. So since they're not bad, I'm not watching a new one. I'm gonna watch this one again. History of the Universe. I should watch this. I don't know which one they like the most. Let's watch this one. Alright, finish watching. If you want to see, you can go on my YouTube channel, where you can see it. Alright, everybody enjoy. Let's see, how are they? Oh, he's pleased. Ooh, he's calm and relaxed. He goes and works 12 hours. That's great. I think we'll have a debuff. He's just feeling okay, and he's feeling okay. Alright. So I'm ready to go to bed. What do we need to do? We need to do the gravity sense. Might do a suit battery. And maybe a drill charge. Well, I'm not planning to do too much wandering around. At least that's not on my plan, although I can go and retrieve some of the collectibles and all of that. We do have some. We have 9. But yeah, tomorrow we will wake up the shrink and we'll decide what to do with them. Greenhouse and refinery. So both of them in the infirmary bed now. I'll see how they are tomorrow. So until now I'm pretty happy. Let's see how the day goes tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they will have good buffs tomorrow, but when I load back in the game the buffs will be gone. But that's what I lose for not playing straight through, which I will not. We are almost in 2 hours stream. We did one day. It's just this phase. I'm guessing 1 more or 2 more days, and then we'll start playing a bit more of the game. We will have...
I feel good about today.
It doesn't say. Oh, it feels good even with Molly dying. It's already midnight. Dang, where is my bedroom?
Evacuation functionality.
Alright, so I will wake up 1 hour late at 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. So let's see how are the buffs. Oh, we lost the 12 hours. He's just feeling okay. He was pleased, but now he's just okay. Smiling. Feeling okay. Feeling okay. But at least all will work 9 hours today, which is good. And we got a new altar is ready. And that's it.
Supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module.
So I will wake up the shrink on next stream, and we will decide what to do for today. We have the mining outpost set. Only thing I can do is go look in the maps and see if we can go collect some more things. Maybe open path. This is the top. So we're gonna go put the gravity sensor in here, and it will be also a place for the towers. And there will be another top thing on this side of the canyon. So more or less around here. there will be another one which we'll have to explore. So I'll see what I'll do tomorrow if I decide to go explore, go get the collectibles that are around the map, try to get as many as I can, or all of them if possible. And that's it. We did everything that we proposed ourselves to do. The moral is not as bad as it could be. It's not good, but it's not that bad. They will work for 9 hours, and at night, since we'll have the shrink, we might watch a new movie. So they'll get a better buff from that. So yeah. Or maybe we watch an old movie because it will be new. I don't know if the doctor really liked this movie, but if you see it, he got 2 buffs up. Although this doesn't say much. Like, this doesn't say much. The only thing this guy should be sad is because of Molly died, but he's only feeling okay, so these buffs doesn't say much to me. But everything only got 1, because they all have seen the movie, but this one got 2. I don't know if it was because it's the first time you saw that movie. Maybe it was, which means that we can see the other one that we have already seen. And it will give 2 buffs to the shrink. Alright. So that's it for me. Let me just check if there's somebody that I might wanna raid. We could raid Roadrunner's garage, but we raided last time. So I might raid Grunge TV. He's a Brazilian guy. They have supported my channel, and I have supported theirs. So we're gonna raid him. They're playing Peak with 9 Migot. She's also a supporter of the game. So I'm gonna raid them. They started the stream early, not long ago. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Make sure you follow them if you can. They do speak Brazilian, so hopefully you do understand Brazilian, or it will be a nice time to learn. TV underscore. Alright, the raid has been created. Oh, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, thank you so much. Drop that follow, click that like button, do the rest of the thing, and leave us a comment. Bye bye.
Que isso, Marcelo? Olha lá, aqui é um menino maravilhoso, um galã. Pera aí, não, que você não viu com a câmera grande, né? Olha o Expand. Carol, quem apareceu? Tô de quê? Meu Deus! Expand! Expand, meu jovem. Bora, Expand! Que boa demais. Estamos aqui no pique, ó. Quem tá aqui, ó? Dona Nine. Carol tá aqui.
Tás bom, tás bom.
Tá de bom, ora pois.
Agora pois.
Ora pois, ora pois.
Você tá flutuando.
Eita, deixa eu ver.
Aí. Agora parou você um pouco. Mas na hora que você para, fica doidinho.
Meu Deus.
Tô te achando que você tá assim.
Não, tô normal.
Ué? Tá que nem eu? Isso, ai, como eu tô bonitinha, agora que eu vi.
So cute. Muito bom. Maravilhindo. Ô, Marcelão.
Agora.
Tá subido, cara.
Negócio aqui dentro, ó.